Hi folks, and welcome to Jeopardy, Russian Revolution edition. In Russia, around the mid-19th and early century, people were tired of the alienation created by the autocracy, which is a system of government in which one ruler has absolute power, and they also wanted a provisional government, a dual government that consisted of a constitutional democracy of liberals. Another cause for the revolution was Bloody Sunday, where peasants marched peacefully into the Winter Palace for reform and were slaughtered unjustly. Now let's get started. Let me introduce you to our contestants. And our contestants are...
Elena, Svetlana, Nima. War for 100.
Wars for 100.
Yeah, the stupid autocracy that Nicholas II is trying to bring across is not gonna work. So dumb.
And his wife, Tsarina Alexandra? What is her deal? And the Duma? What does that even help? It's not helping us at all.
It's not helpful. Why are we even part of this?
We agree with you.
We should start a revolution.
This March of 1917.
Yeah!
What is the March 1917 revolution?
Government for 100.
Government for 100. This was an informal understanding between Great Britain, France, and Russia. It was considered a counterbalance to the Triple Alliance, but was terminated when the Bolsheviks came into control in Russia.
What is the Triple Entente?
Let's go with government for 200.
Government for 200.
The earliest form of socialism in the Soviet Union. This ism applied a total war concept to the Civil War and also declared all land was nationalized.
What is war communism? I will choose wars for 200.
Wars for 200. This war was fought between the Reds and the Whites, the Reds being the army of Bolsheviks and the Whites being the anti-Bolsheviks. In the end, the Whites lost.
What is the Russian Civil War? Wars for 400.
Wars for 400.
This was a war fought between Russia and Japan over rival territorial claim, where Japan won and emerged as a world power.
What is the Russia-Japanese War? My choice would have to be government for 300.
Government for 300.
Proposed by Vladimir Lenin, this policy was reviving the wage system and private ownership of some factories and businesses.
What is the new economic policy?
Miscellaneous for 200.
Miscellaneous for 200.
My life is so hard. My husband, Tsar Nicholas II, has gone off to war, and I'm alone with my poor hemophilic son, Alexis.
I will cure. He is cured.
You're magical.
This man was on many nobility's hit list because he wanted to get rid of the nobility completely. They tried poisoning him, stabbing him, but in the end, they ended up drowning him, and that's how they got rid of him.
Who is Rasputin?
Groups for 400.
Groups for 400.
An elected local, district, or national council in the Soviet Union.
Who are the Soviets?
How about group 300?
Groups for 300.
My life is so hard. I'm bound to the land
Who are the serfs?
People, 300.
People for 300.
Russian revolutionary theoretician, a leader of the revolution. He was later expelled from the Communist Party. He was murdered at the behest of Stalin while in exile in Mexico.
Who is Trotsky? I will choose people for 400.
Kerensky, down with the provisional government.
No, Lenin. Up with the provisional government.
Who is Kerensky?
Wars 500.
This is one of the coolest Novembers we've ever had. The weather was so much better in March.
But we couldn't enjoy the weather because of the revolution that we started. The stupid provisional government didn't help us at all. We should have another revolution.
And support Lenin and his cause.
Do you agree?
Yeah!
What is the November 1917 revolution?
Group for 100.
Group for 100.
An organized massacre of a particular ethnic group, in particular that of Jews in Russia or Eastern Europe.
What is a pogrom? Wars for 300.
Wars for 300.
This treaty was a peace treaty signed on March 3, 1918 between the new Bolshevik government of Russia and the Central Powers such as Germany, Austria-Hungary, Bulgaria, and Turkey that ended Russia's participation in World War I.
What is the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk?
That's all the time we have for now, folks. But join us next time on Jeopardy! Russian Revolution Edition.
I will choose... I forgot. Wait. Okay, You're magical.
Bang! Die! You guys were supposed to die!
All right. They didn't shoot at us.
Okay,
No?
yeah.
What is the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk? I don't know. I think someone who knows how to pronounce it should do it. Like Natalie.
Let me try. Brest-Litovsk.
What?
I was like fish. Oh, Jessica. You're just like, those are weird.